Hello there. It is technically morning. So I'm in the Glacier National Park and my intention today was to maybe do a little mountain hike, but it is super cloudy out, it's raining, and I just can't see it being worth it for the trouble. So instead I'm doing a little walk down to a waterfall. It's one that I visited a year or so ago, but I can't really remember it. So I figured I'd come have a look because that's a cool thing to do. So yeah, let's enjoy today's adventure. And we're going down a path, descending some stairs, and you can already see running water. Must need a meter waterfalls nearby. Well, it didn't take long to find, but here it is. It's a waterfall, and the water is blue. Lovely way to start the day. Well, it's a bit of driving later since the waterfall in the Glacier National Park. I'm now in Revelstoke. I've been here a few times before, but I've never actually been up Mount Revelstoke because the ski mountain is actually up, I think it's Mount Mackenzie maybe. So the actual Mount Revelstoke is accessible by car, and so since it's a nice day for hiking, why not drive up the mountain? And there's a nice little viewpoint a short way up. I'm going to keep driving up just to see how things improve or not, but yeah, for now let's have a look at this view of the town. So we can see the town of Revy in the bottom of the picture, and it is surrounded by beautiful mountainscapes. I've come to the Enderby Falls. It's start the day at the waterfall, end the day at a waterfall kind of deal. It's next to a freedom camping spot, so I figured before I set up for the evening I would come have a look at the waterfall. Yeah, we'll see this waterfall soon, should be sweet. Well, there it is. Another sick waterfall. Rain is good for one thing, and that is making awesome waterfalls. And if you come out of the forest, you get this pretty sweet view of the mountains. That's Revelstoke Ski Resort. And yeah, you get a pretty sweet view down here. Nice. Hello there. It's the next day. I'm still around Revelstoke. It's a bit rainy outside. I'm on my way to a waterfall, the Moses Falls. Should be sweet. Start down by a river. Can't tell if it's just the reflection of the trees, but the water looks green. There's a mountain. It's just started raining. And there's a dam. Interesting. And we end up at this pretty wooded scene. Tree stumps, fallen trees. And then we do a full 360. We get to the river, which leads out onto a lovely waterfall. One of my favourite ways to start the day. It's a pretty little one. Well, I'm chasing waterfalls today. I've decided. Just driven 5 kilometers up a forest service road, come to a random recreation site where there's supposed to be some falling water somewhere. So, we'll hopefully find it soon. It's very pretty. Green, mossy adventures through the trees. Very nice. Well, it's a pretty heckin' sweet spot. Standing right next to this heckin' awesome waterfall. Oh my goodness. It's so big I can't even get it in shot. That's nuts. Get a bit higher up, you can see the crazy power that's in the water today. Pretty sweet. And we get a pretty decent view of the upper falls here too. Looks like they're kind of off some man-made thing. But still, heckin' cool. Waterfall hunt continues. Driven a little bit further up the highway to a random pull-off to what is called the K Falls. It's supposed to be a heckin' beautiful waterfall, so we'll find it soon. It's quite the short walk, but the view and the waterfall that we get to see is totally worth it. You just wait for it, and here we go. Oh my god. That is one heckin' sick waterfall. Okay, well this is the real waterfall hunt. There's no official trail to this waterfall, just a vaguely trodden path through the trees where people have come before, and hopefully we'll find something. Should be fun. Like, you know, vaguely trodden paths. I came through that gap in the trees there. The car has parked up here. I'm heading this way. There is a helmet there, which I guess is like a kind of a trail marker. It looks kind of like a people have been here before. I'm just gonna follow this and follow the sound of the water, I suppose. Well, a short trip of just kind of making my way through the undergrowth and following the sound of the water. I have found what I think is the waterfall. We don't get a perfect view of it, but it's still pretty sweet. Let's have a look. Open falling water. Pretty nice. And then we get the waterfall. Very nice. Well, now for something completely different. Spent the morning looking for waterfalls, and I got to Sycamus, and the sun suddenly came out. So I decided I'm coming back to the Enderby Cliffs. Some accounts say it takes up to 4.5 hours to do this, but you know me, the quick hiker. Either way, it's a lovely afternoon. I'm probably wearing too many clothes because I was dressed for cold this morning, but oh well. Should be a fun hike. We'll see how the views go. Here we go. How quickly can we get done? I'll find out soon. These autumn colours. Little bridge to cross. Apparently it gets steeper at some point, but I guess I'll find out. Just about reached the halfway mark, if not a bit further, and the view is really opened up. Well, I got up a lot quicker than I thought I would. It's a little bit breezy up here, but yeah, an hour and 15 minutes to the end point on, well, on all trails. I think the trail does keep going for a little bit, so I am gonna just venture on to see how far it goes since I got up here so quickly. The view is awesome, so let's have a look at it. That is one hecking awesome view. The river down there, this view way out in this distance, and then you have that. Pretty heckin' sweet. Well, I made it to the end of the trail. I'm now on the Enderby Cliffs. There's a few crows around making some noise, which is fun. The view up here is absolutely stunning. Let's have a look. Well, that was heckin' awesome. Now the mission is get down and get to a campsite, ideally before it gets dark. Well, it's the next day, and as you can tell, it's daytime. I successfully found a campsite last night, and it was nice. A bit windy outside, but yeah, the view this morning is quite pretty. So we'll have a quick look at that. There's a car that I've already started to pack up a little bit, and it's a pretty open site. There's a lake down there, there's fishing down there, mountain view. It's nice. yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed the adventures that we've been going through the last couple of days. It's been sweet. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing, because I will be producing more videos as the adventures continue. Thanks for watching, guys, and until the next one, have a great day.